We're going to tell you how we can take a 4-pound chicken and turn that thing into 38 bucks. So here's what's happening. JW is dispatching, and then when the birds are done, he's pulling them out, putting them over into the scalder. Then the scalder's just running until it finishes. 7 rotations. When it stops, Robert knows they're ready. He pulls them out, puts them in the plucker. We've got the scalder dialed in, y'all. And then they're coming over here in the dunk tank like we've been doing. Sandra and I are working on evisceration. This is how it's supposed to work, ain't it?
Okay, so the way we package whole birds is we made this little stand here out of PVC. And the reason we do that is because these chickens need to dry out just a little bit. If you put the bird in and it's too wet, the bag won't seal really well against it. If you put it in too dry, the bag's going to stick. So what we do is we turn the chicken away from you, tuck the wings in, and I'll break the rigor mortis in the bird a little bit and push those legs back, put this little tube in it, down into the cavity of the bird. And what the tube does is all the air that's in this bag, when it shrinks down, it forces the air out. Newman's going to grab a zip tie, and this water is between 190 and 200, and so we'll dip it. Make sure the tube's working correctly. Give it about 2 seconds. Bring it out. Pull your tube out. Give it a spin, and then Newman will put the zip tie on it. And then we'll cut this tab off, weigh it, label it, and it's ready to go in the freezer.
So let's weigh this thing. So this whole bird weighs 4.1 pounds. So this chicken would cost a customer
$23.58.
We're going to split the breast. We'll have 2 leg thigh quarters, and we'll recalculate based on those 2 packages.
So this is the chicken that we just weighed, and I'm going to take it out. Okay, so the first thing I do when I'm cutting up a chicken, I'll turn it over and take my poultry scissors and go right up beside the spine. And when you make this cut, if you look on a whole chicken, there's 2 little humps right here, one on each side of the spine. And then I'm going to finish the skin cut here, and then I'll take my scissors and go down the other side of the spine. So there we just took the backbone out of this bird. And then the next thing we're going to do is split this chicken right down the breastbone, right down the keel. The next thing we're going to do is take the wings off. Split the breast away from the leg quarter. Make sure you've got plenty of skin left with the breast. Then take your knife, and then we're going to make a cut. And so now we've got our breast, and then we also have our leg quarter with the skin intact.
All right, let's weigh this, and we'll see what the price on this is going to be versus a whole bird. All right, so that weighs 1.79 pounds. That would be $16.56 just for the leg quarter. Now we've gone to $37.37. So we've added $14 in value to that chicken just by cutting it up.